Okay. Grass grows, birds fly, sun shines, and brother, I hurt people.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, or whatever time you're watching this. I much appreciate it. Be for sure to go to my description, use my link for Starforge and my Advanced GG link. Or code, BullRun10 for 10% off. Anyway, sponsorship, that contractual obligation out the window. I get hate comments every so often. Every person who does YouTube does. And I got one the other day that it didn't bug me like, oh my god, it hurt my feelings or whatever. It was just like, it was a bit of a, like, someone in my Discord said it best, but essentially they called, it was a video with this model, this positioning, and they said, oh, no one's watching you, how'd you get a sponsorship with a Gooner model? And I'm like, Gooner model? You can see, like, she's shoulders up. Like, yeah, there's, like, you can see the top of her chest, but, like, I'm not, like, if I had it up and was, like, shaking the chest around, then yeah, I guess. And it's like, I guess you can maybe call my PNGs Gooner models, but, like, I feel like, hold on, let me pull one up. Like, I guess these can, oh, hold on, let me, where is it? Oh, I found it. Oh, where'd it go? Found it again. Like, I guess these can be, considered, maybe, because she's got a rather large endowments on the chest area. But, like, it's just the outfit, man. I don't know, it's just some cleavage. Like, cleavage, if cleavage equals goon to you, I think it's maybe because you're gooning. Bit of a self-report there, honestly. And that was what someone in my Discord said. It's like a self-report. If you find, yeah, sure, they got cleavage, but if you're gooning to it, you're the one gooning. Anyway, the build I'm running today, you've seen it once, you've seen it twice, you'll see it a million times. It's my current, like, favorite build. We have the Quirk Mach 4 with stamina and damage to unyielding enemies. That includes Reapers, Monstrosities, Bulwarks, with Slaughter and Savage Sweep. And for the talents, we have the Trifecta. We have Big Friendly Rock, Soften Them Up, Pumped Up, Stomping Boots, Trample. This gives you a lot of damage. Then we have Strike True, Batter, Slam, Bonebreaker's Aura, Frenzied Blow, Dominate, Delight and Destruction, Attention Seeker, No Pushover, Bruiser, Get Stuck In. Then we have Heavy Hitter, Just Getting Started, Great Cleaver, and Unstoppable. Now, if you're using the club, we would take Impactful, because we're using Knife, we're taking the Great Cleaver. And yeah. Now, you could sacrifice, honestly, Great Cleaver if you wanted a grenade augmentation. Or just like another augmentation, but the cleave is nice for the heavy attacks. But that's the build. Let's get into a game, shall we? Alrighty, in red. The Devil May Cry Netflix anime, so I haven't watched it yet. However, I've heard a lot of mixed opinions. Some people saying they like it, some people saying they hate it, some people are being really mean about it. And what my buddy said, who's an avid Devil May Cry head, is they say, yeah, it kind of goes against, like, some of the storylines, or, like, current, like, story or plot or whatever. But if you're just going into it for, like, an anime, for, like, its individual experience, that's fine. Because, like, I know very little about Devil May Cry. All my Devil May Cry knowledge is secondhand at best. And the only one of the games I've really interacted with was, I almost said Virgil, Devil May Cry. Yeah, Devil May Cry 5, I should say. Because I watched someone play the entire game. So I'm not going to give my opinion on it. I do know that they changed some of the lore, and it's a little cringe, honestly. Like, I know that they changed how demons are. They brought some characters that shouldn't be in the storyline yet. If they are going for, like, alongside lore, like current canon lore. They kind of, like, my buddy said they kind of, what's the term? They kind of just, like, made Sparta's rebellion, like, kind of useless. Or, like, kind of redundant, maybe. Or meaningless, that's the word. So, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna watch it for sure, because it seems like a fun watch. The fights seem cool, it seems like a good time, so I'll watch it and then I'll play Devil May Cry games because I do have to play those games. I want to. I was told to skip 2, but if I get the definitive edition on Steam, I should at least give 2 a try. Or like the collector's edition, you know, the one with all the games, to at least give it a try. Oh, I don't know if that Ogryn's maybe Oh, I tried. Well. Yeah, I also found out from this whole Devil May Cry shenanigans that there are people out there who think the Castlevania anime is bad. Now, like, those people should be ostracized from society. I think that show's great. Excuse me. Oh. Oh. What's going on? He's dead immediately, too. Well, shit. I'll see you in the next one. That sucked. What the fuck? Anyway, I'm back. Reading data from disk. What disk? Sorry, you can't see it behind my big head. Anyway, yeah, I do plan on playing the Devil May Cry games. But it's either gonna be... I also want to play the Metal Gear games, other than 5, because I've already played 5. So I just gotta figure out which... Do I play Metal Gear or do I play Devil May Cry first? And it might end up being Metal Gear because I know the 3rd game remake is coming out and it's a Kojima game, so you have to, well, it's not, it's a Metal Gear game, I should say. This one's not made by Kojima technically, even though the first one is, but it's gonna have different stuff because Metal Gear moment. I have an interview. Technically an interview? I don't... It's weird. It's like a... Once again, I hate Indeed, I hate Workday, I hate all these things. I was on Indeed. I applied to a furniture store near me because I was like, yeah, you know, I can work at a furniture store. I can lift heavy thing, put in thing. I didn't get an email about it, and I was just browsing Indeed. I was like, oh, well, I just got ghosted again. Fine, whatever. I went back to Indeed, and they said on Indeed that I had an interview to schedule, and I was like, oh, shit. They didn't send me an email, once again furthering my hatred for Indeed. But it's not like a one-on-one interview. I think they say it's a hiring event, so it's like from 10 to 3 p.m. So I wonder what that, is that like an actual interview, or is it just like, I'm gonna go there and like talk to people and hope that they choose me out of a group? I don't know. That hit? I was so certain I was gonna get trapped there. But hey, you know what? Don't count your chickens or whatever. What's that thing I always be saying? There is a rock bag. Whatever you're doing, veteran, do it faster. Our psyker's name is Uwu. Maybe we should let the Chaos Band have him. I like our veteran's name, Chemotherapy. That's a good name. That's or Ogryn's name. That's going in the vault of Darktide names. Oh yeah, another news. I'm doing another D&D campaign. I asked if my players wanted to do it, and they said yeah. And I gave them 2 options. It's either going to be like a more classic Lord of the Rings style Quest for Golden Glory type stuff. Or it was going to be like a Hot Suns, Hot Guns, Guardians of the Galaxy-esque, maybe not Starship Troopers. What's the, hold on, I'm trying to think of the name. What's the name of the media I'm referencing? Like Guardians of the Galaxy. I can't remember it for the life of me. It's like on the tip of my tongue. Starstruck Odyssey. That's what it's called. Kind of style where it's like a little more goofy, a little more like zany. I'll take it out, corruption. So that's gonna be fun. One of my buddies, who was the one who was like, they all said, yeah, I don't really mind. One person said I'd be willing to do a fantasy one. One said I'd prefer the sci-fi one because he prefers sci-fi or fantasy, which is completely valid. And also like kind of me. And then I had one buddy who said, I don't care, I just want to play D&D. I was like, that's so fucking based. What the fuck? Oh. Ow. Okay. But one of my buddies, the one who was originally wanting to do the fancy one, said, yeah, actually I want to do the space one too. But can I still play a wizard? I was like, yeah, absolutely. I'm going to have, like, I'll allow space wizards and stuff. That's fun. But he said, no, can I play a wizard who jettisoned himself into the future on accident? And I said, who do you think I am? Abso-fucking-lutely. That's hilarious. So that's going to be fun. Don't know what my other players are playing yet. They got like work and stuff. But it's gonna be fun. I already have a plot figured out. I just gotta figure out how to I have the stop that. I have I have it all, like, not all planned out, but I have the general thing I want to go for here. I'll kind of spoil it. It's like gonna be. I'm taking a lot of stuff from a lot of platforms. I'm taking stuff from Star Wars, from 40K, from all these things. And it's going to be, my players are going to be like Scalper, Scavengers, whatever. They're going to be like a small, like, entity in the grand scheme of things. And there's going to be the powers that be, like sort of a few different factions that have powers in the galaxy. Like, there'll be like space elves, space dwarves, stuff like that. Various sections of humanity and whatnot. And one of them, the most powerful one, has a, how to describe, like, a catalyst. That the catalyst is an ancient, like, Halo, like, kind of like a Halo device, if you will, from 40K, not from Halo, although sort of the similar thing can apply. To where it'll essentially be able to reshape the galaxy at will. I say Halo device because it's like a small thing and not a giant fucking ring. And they like accidentally steal it or whatever. Like, their first episode is going to be essentially, the start of the movie happens at the end or something, where they've already stolen the device and now everything has to happen after. So it's gonna be fun. And obviously the main entity, the main big bad, is gonna want that back, obviously.
Out of my head.
Are you... Oh, whatever. So yeah, I just gotta figure out all the doohickeys and whatnot. Obviously, the players might not know what it is, but you know, when all the powers in the galaxy are coming for them, they're gonna want to figure it out. I was also thinking of maybe it being like an actual person, like an NPC, but I think it's better if it's just a little item. Alrighty. I'm also going to have them have a spaceship, because obviously can't have a space adventure without a spaceship. I'm gonna craft a few, like, I'm going to let them literally, like, put the spaceship together. So I'm going to, like, have a different things, like, oh, heavy armor. So, like, higher AC, higher HP, less shielding, and then maybe, like, lower, or, like, maybe not less shielding. It's like, just say reinforced hull, more armor. So like higher AC for the ship, maybe slower speed, and then lower maneuverability, which is going to be a stat I'm going to be making for the ship. And then, or like, you know, energized shields or empowered thrusters. So like with the empowered thrusters, you can go further on a special action, but you have less shields or something because you're like quicker or whatever, and you can like get out of range. Or like energized shields where you don't get that like extra maneuverability, but you do have more shielding. So like your shielding will essentially work as like temporary HP, if you will, for the vessel, where like your permanent HP needs to be repaired at a station or at a planet. However, your shield HP can be repaired by like someone like, but like direct power to the shields. You know how it goes. Or like restart the shields, kind of like how in 40k it would work, right? Or like you know, heat-seeking torpedoes, where like they do a little less damage, but they're easier to hit, or maybe they miss at all, don't miss at all. And then for like our main gun, like lance batteries, or you know, like some other shit. I don't know. Shit. And I'll figure it. I still got like a bunch of stuff to go through. It's always so funny when a Poxburster spawns in a spot it can't climb over, or fall over, it just explodes. Ooh, there's a nice breeze coming in. Love me a good breeze. Oh, I dodged into it. Ooh. Excuse me. I think my graphic settings might have been reset. I'll have to check those when I have a second here, because I'm feeling a little choppy. It could also be that VTube Studio is open, but usually it's not this bad. Options, video, quality, transformer model. Okay. We'll do medium, and then we'll do we'll do medium as well. I think this on medium. Alright. Don't really notice a difference. I mean, I might notice a little bit, but I feel like not enough to care. I did get beat up a little bit there, but we're all good. Yeah, we're running a little bit better now. Just a smidge. Misty twilight. Oh, the statue definitely got affected. What the fuck? Got him. Bullets power, killing time. I didn't hit anything with my rock there, really? There we are. Excuse me, lads. I already have some factions. I already planned out. So like I have this, I don't know if like maybe religious, like pseudo-religious organization. It's gonna have like, so like we'll have the Soul Knights, which are like Sun Knights. They'll be like paladins and whatnot. And then the Void Knights, which are like gonna be like warlocks maybe, or like rogues or something. So yeah, and then I have like a faction that is essentially just literally the Leagues of Votann. That's sort of like space, like corporate space stuff, which is gonna be fun. I have some other factions I still have to like work out. Obviously, you're gonna have like your pirate factions and whatnot too. It's all gonna be fun. I even have some like planets already planned out. Like I have a pleasure planet planned out, which is gonna be like essentially a big gambling planet and whatnot. And there's gonna be some important NPC there, an informant or something. Okay. I guess we're killing it pretty quick. That thing died like instantly. Nice. Yeet. I didn't grab that plant steal, I'm sad. Oh, my throat's a little scratchy. Shit. Just gonna throw a rock at those so I don't have to deal with them. Shoot in this vague direction until one of these bullets hits that sniper. Stab. Another good shot. Whew. You know, it's gonna be fun having a space adventure because one of my players works for NASA. Like, he helps land rocket ships and shit. Which is insane to me. You all heard my shit go off. A little scammed is all I will say. Stab, stab. Whew. Heal up my wounds, would you please? Yeah, I feel like I used to never get this map. I'm getting this map a lot more, which I can't complain. I don't hate it. I think the end area could use a little bit of a rework. Just a little bland, but other than that, it's good. Bad. Bad rager, no raging. Fuck you. Couldn't even see that dog. Oh, should hit the button, huh? Don't mind if I do. Shit. What the? I've never had a dog instantly pounce at me like that. That's fucked up.
Stop chewing.
Sorry, I gotta log in real quick. Nice, okay. Little scuffed, but we'll make it, we'll make it. Also, I want to try to involve more side quests here, because obviously a space-based like adventure has more opportunity for like side quests, which are going to be fun. Very convenient that I'm already over here, eh? What are these dogs? They're so quick today. Oh, it died. I was like, I really missed that? Nope, it just died. Oh, game skipped there. Alrighty. Hey, get back here. That's right, die in the hole. I didn't even know you could fall in there. That's so funny. Alright, come on, son. Fast as fuck, and I'm out of there.
The Empress sees your good.
Oh, I didn't want to release that early. GG. Alright, that was a good round. That was a good match. A little dicey towards the end there. Ugh. That Ogryn looks silly. Alright, let's see what the Emperor granted us. Shovel, nice. Well, if you made us find the video, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe or don't. I am not your mother. But you better brush your teeth. Now have a good one. Bye-bye.